Hello everyone and welcome back to F1 Championship Edition. Again, another doubleheader for you. We've got the USA Grand Prix in Indianapolis, followed by the French Grand Prix in Magny-Cours. So let's have a quick look at the old Drivers' Championship standings. We've got Kimi Räikkönen leading the way on 54 points, Jenson Button 51, Bicicleta 49, Schumacher on 47, so it's well close at the top. Yeah, let's jump straight to the American Grand Prix. It's odd really, because the American Grand Prix is usually one of the final races these days. But yeah, as James says, everyone was going to be racing this weekend, which is a bit of a shame for us, because I was hoping for some points, so sadly it will not be a 6-car race again. That's a shame. Anyway, we're going to jump straight into the qualifying session. Remember, these qualifying session and the races will be a little bit shorter until the end of the season, and then obviously we're going to head back to the one race per video setup. But we've gone 8th, going to head straight back to the garage, see what's going on, and we're last. We're not last, we're 19th, but we're used to that. Just doing my absolute rag in this team. But I'm going to try and come with the positive vibes. Positive vibes today. Positive for Super Aguri. And we haven't found time, because we haven't found a... No, positive. Come across the line again. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, how are we finding no time? Okay, we're out. How's it? How am I supposed to be positive with this? Breathe, breathe.
Thanks for joining us. You're in for a real treat today. We're at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the home of the US Grand Prix. There is no more famous track in the United States than this. Setting the car up here can prove a real challenge due to the fact that the track is half high speed and half tight corners. Do you put more downforce on for the added grip, even though it means lower top speed from the final corner down to turn 1? It's a real dilemma for the team's technical crew. Pretty much perfect weather conditions for racing here today, so we should see some very competitive lap times during this race. Leading the field is Jarno Trulli. Second on the grid is Felipe Massa. They're followed by Giancarlo Fisichella in third. Fourth is Rubens Barrichello. Fifth is Fernando Alonso. Juan Pablo Montoya takes 6th. Button is 7th. 8th is Ralf Schumacher.
Right, we're on the grid now. Like, some people say the only way is up. And it is an age, because, well, it's just an age. We need a positive start. That is Schumacher ahead of us. Do you know he deserved that? He affected our lap in Canada. I've got no sympathy for him. We've got decent when he hit the brakes. I swear he's out to get me. I swear he's out. He's making sure I ain't ever get a Ferrari drive. He's got a left rear puncher. Do you know what? Damn him. But we are sandwiched between a BMW and a Red Bull as we fire through turn 1, fire through turn 2, get the gas back. Oh, well held. Driver skills. Like I said, positive vibes. But we're 17, so we have gained 2 positions. So, like I said, positive vibes. That's what you're going to hear. That is generally going to be the title of the video. It's just vibes at this point, isn't it? But we are towards the end of the session, end of the lap. Got a couple corners to go. We have done Villeneuve. Actually, I just want to quickly point in, I was a bit harsh on Jacques Villeneuve in the previous video for absolutely no reason whatsoever. I didn't want to take my rage out on him, because his 96 and 97 season were absolutely outrageous. 96 was outrageous considering he'd come from kart, nearly won the World Championship, only being pipped by Damon Hill in the last race. So my apologies to Jacques Villeneuve, he was an insanely good racing driver. Career decision go BAR, maybe not so much, but that's for another day. But yeah, we have finished lap 1, so we have a BMW and a Williams in front of us. They're battling really hard. I'm hoping to just sneak through. We get a little slipstream, yes, up the inside of both of them. See, this will help, showing our overtaking capabilities. Credentials. The front wing is yellow again. Thank you, but it's lap 2. My days. No, I've got positive vibes. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's Schumacher. It's Schumacher. He's going slow. He's still got a punch. That's right. He's been lapped. We have lapped. I'm putting that in the title. We lapped Michael. Oh, you have given me gold, people. But yes, we are on About to start lap 3 and we are up in P16. Someone's blown up. Who is that? I believe. Who is that? Who's bit the dust? It looked like a Toro Rosso. Liuzzi, possibly? Yeah, Liuzzi. It is Liuzzi. He is out of the Grand Prix. That Williams and their Cosworth engine is absolutely outrageous, man. How? I'm pretty certain it's maybe just my controller, because you have to press X, don't you, to go quick. Just move. It's the accelerator. So maybe it's that another one bites the dust. We slipped on the oil. We've slipped on the oil. I thought that was curtains for us. Who's that? Villeneuve is out of the Grand Prix. Bigging him up earlier. And I stand by that statement. But has moved us up into P14. Considering we are slow. I mean, I'm talking slow. As Webber tries to hold it around the outside of us. Coming up with the way you get out of the field. You ain't seen the car you would give me each week. Oh, it slid. I wanted to complain it was oil, but it weren't. That was just driving. Failure. What is this driving? I won't lie to you, this is very sensitive. Like, you know, it's slow speed and you like move left and right, it just darts. Right, we're in pit lane now. Oh, good stop for us. It is normal procedure in the pit lane. We are at a clockwise track, so it does. The clockwise throws me right off when we go anti-clockwise, because then I start pressing buttons that don't exist, and then 8.4. It's kind of an average, like 8.1 between 8.1 and 8.3 is going to average. I think we have. Actually, I don't know if we have had a sub 8 second one yet. Get the tyres warm. We need the warmth. But yeah, out, free to go. Come out in P17. I think we're one of the last to pit. Someone else has gone and blown up. So engine capabilities are not good. We haven't had any engine failure. I thought it was curtains. I saw the oil. I saw God. I thought that was it for us. Push it. I'm going to roll you thin when I get back to the garage, because that's twice you told me to push. I'm flat out from start to finish. And even in the pit lane, I'm trying to speed. Right? With 15th is a good result for us. The amount of oil I'm on. The AI don't really get no like ramifications from the oil though. As in Massa's racing past the checkered flag, trying to get a win. He'd get a win, they're trying about it. We're going to come out in P14 by the looks of things. Do you know, I think P14's decent, he says with a high-pitched voice, knows I'm lying. Yeah, come across the line, P14. Do you know what? How shocking we were in the qualifying and speed-wise. I'll take that. Tell us about the race then, Martin. Go on, boy.
All is forgiven for the problems of 2000.
No, it's not. All is not forgiven.
Has hosted a fantastic race here today. It's been a credit to everyone involved. The fans attending the circuit today have been treated to a great race, and they look very happy. A far cry from the scenes of last year. But this is exactly what F1 racing in America needed. 2 weeks from now, we'll be back in familiar F1 territory at Manicourt in the heart of rural France. I hope you'll join us then. Goodbye for now.
Right, that's that race in the books. Now we're going to head straight to the French Grand Prix. I love this track. If it's going to happen for us, it's going to be here. Because this track is top tier in my books. Tell us about it, James. Go on, boy. Shattered. Shattered.
Remember, the slowest 6 cars in this session.
Yeah, we know. You tell us every day.
The rest will go through
to sessions. That'll be us. We'll be Q1 straight out the door. Not so much as a ta-da. But we're in 19th. It's been a difficult session for us. We've been quick, but we keep scrubbing and losing all the time. So if we get a good, I'm talking good, we've been quick through here. That's where I've got it wrong, but we finally get it right. It's a lie. It was this corner I was getting it wrong at. All the speed. Get it up. We're 10th down, and then we cross the line. We're going to cross the line. 13th. 13th, people. That's for a Q2. Screw you, DC. I'm gonna find you in your chin. Yeah, I'm in there, mate. I'm in there. We are not getting out of this session though. If I'm spinning yarn to try and get out, we're gonna cross the line. We're going P9. P9 dysfunction. I will take it. But I thought we could go. I've got the world at my feet now, people. But absolutely aced, because that is a corner that does my rag well and truly in. But we're quick. Are we going to come out the final chicane? Lump over the top. P9. We were a bit slow. But he's got us through the top 10 shootout for, I think, just the second time this season. And the last time we did it was Monaco and we got points.
With session 2 completed, the number of
Don't know why we were given 20 minutes in Q3. They didn't care back then, did we? We do have to pick our race strategy. I'm going to go lap 3. I need low fuel. Again, the red's at top. We're scrubbing. We are coming in P7 though. We sail out good enough for P7. That was off camera. Just going to try to race through double head. I don't want to make videos too long for you because there's some YouTubers out there who just make 55-minute videos and there's absolutely no need for it. Like they'll show you turning the, let's turn the computer on, wait for it to boot up, like 9 minutes before you'll see anything. But we've had a mighty first sector. What about the second sector? We're going to come to the line now and we are down. We are down, but the second middle... Did we get done for that? Did we get done for that? We didn't. We did not. That could be good for us. Possibly. But I just raced to the line. Used to be a little right-left chicane here, and they changed it for overtaking. Although I don't think anyone overtook around here, so... We need this track back. I froth for this. This is one of my favourite tracks in the world. We've got P3! There's me frothing at the track. I froth at P3. Oh, fuck! Raining!
Manicourt, the current home of the French Grand Prix, is situated in idyllic countryside and was originally designed to incorporate features from other famous circuits. This is why some of its corners take their names from other Grand Prix venues. The track itself has one of the best surfaces on the Formula One calendar, but its tight layout can make overtaking quite difficult. A fine drizzle is falling at the moment. Not great news for lap times, but I'm sure it'll make for a very interesting race. On pole is Felipe Massa. Second on the grid is Michael Schumacher. Jenson Button goes from third, with you completing row 2. Fifth is Fernando Alonso. Kimi Raikkonen is next to him in 6th. Giancarlo Fisichella is 7th. Rubens Barrichello completes row 4.
We're on the grid. It's moist, steaming. Which seems to be one race I'm high up the grid, apart from Monaco, and it rains. I don't even rate my ability in the rain, but we're off. There's positive, that's all we need. A bit of positivity. Hopefully, we're still in P4 and we're 2 corners in. Right, so we just need, oh no, to get back in. Oh, what is this? We're out. See, we're probably going to get done up the... You see, the problem being is because this track's a bit wider than Monaco, the moment you do anything wrong, they all come flooding past. We're in 8th. We're not even like, first sector hasn't even been completed yet. It's a catastrophic start, but let's just build on it. Villeneuve, please, because you are always there. I was nice to you in the last race. Do not make me cuss you out again. Because I've got ammo. Right, your NASCAR career, we could talk about that if you want. Right. Not as bad as Montoya's NASCAR career, but that's for another day. Speaking of the boys behind us. And we're out wide again. Is that going to allow Montoya? It is going to allow Montoya to come through. And what is this first lap? We started 4th in Peter. We're not even in the points no more. But I'm not entirely sure we're going to be able to recover from this. We are not going to be able to recover from this. We've been done for... We're going to get a penalty for that. 7 seconds. How is that 7 seconds? Now, none of you are coming through. I've had enough of this race already. Been done by both Toyotas. It is what... We are down in 12th place. 12th place. Rosberg's done us. Honestly, what is this? I was hoping for good things in this. I was honestly thought, when we started P4, I thought, in the dry, I think we can make waves. No waves have been made. It is flat. It's a lake. We are a lake. You could skim a stone on us. Oh my giddy aunt. Nah, I've had enough. Did burn the whole game off. Do you know what? Super good job. Burn the whole positivity. Super good. Have given me a heap of a car. I'll cut a promo with them. After this, when I get to the media, all of them are getting it. Team at E-Day's getting it. The person who runs the team, I don't even know the owner. My agent's getting it for getting us this drive. You know, I tested with them and succeeded. I've had enough. Montero past Montero, but who cares? Speed ahead of us, we ain't got none of that, so we're in the pits. Probably best pit stop up. It's been a like, this has generally been the worst race anyone's ever done in their entire history of races. Right, catastrophic. Let's go on with about 8 seconds. Do you know how to pit? I ain't gonna cuss the pit crew. They're always doing me a favour. They're trying. I take them for dinner. They ain't paying me a lot, so it has to be Mackie D's. But we've got 3 to go, and we're in P16. We started 4th. I'm aware that I'm in a heap. I'm in what's essentially a tractor with a V8. And we're going to go on that grass again. But seriously, now they're all getting it. If they froth at me in the old press after this, well, someone's exploded, so at least we get position 15. But we are on the final lap now, and this race will be over. And the reason we're double headering it is because I just want to be out of this team. Please let me go. But do you know what worries me now, and it keeps me up at night? What if no one wants us to have to do another season at Super Aguri? Do you know what ain't happening? We ain't doing the season. I'm sacking the whole series off. But we have just got to navigate the final chicane, and we will finish in P15. And it's technically good, but it's just not, is it?
It's been another exciting Grand Prix here in France, and it's a great start to this second spell in Europe. We're here for a total of 4 races, and the schedule reads like this. Germany in 2 weeks' time, Hungary and Turkey in August, and Italy in September. There will be an extended break after that, before we pile on the air miles again as we fly out to the Far East for China and Japan. This phase of the season is set to be very interesting indeed. All of the European circuits ahead of us are infamous for unpredictable weather, but famous for their high-speed thrills and spills. See you in 2 weeks.
What a disgrace. We have got the German Grand Prix coming up next, so I'm sure that won't go down as well, but who cares? Nah, honestly, it's been a pleasure. It hasn't though, has it? Said it big me up? Nah, but if you have enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. We're moving, we're going to push through these, and yeah, I will see you next time. Ciao, ciao.